And good morning, I'm Mike Masco. It's nearing 80 degrees right now at 6:30. We're on our way for triple-digit heat. Your full forecast coming up. 300 bolts per 15 minutes. That's a tremendous amount of lightning. So we have a good electrical storm fired south of Brooklyn Park, just north of Glen Burnie, and this is sliding towards the North Aviation Boulevard that runs just towards the north of the airport, and then that takes you right up to 695. That corridor right in there, Andover Road, right up towards 695, that's where the best potential of seeing a possible tornado, as we do have a lot of wind within the atmosphere that's starting to the storm that's in question right now. And we're going to switch it back over to the velocity scan. This is again doing a great job showing us the twisting of the winds, and you can see just south of Delta right in here, this is where we're seeing a pretty strong indication of rotation north of Bel Air, moving into the Pennsylvania-Maryland line. So this is going to move towards the north, fortunately north and west of 95. But again, we'll be watching this. This is a cell that has been developing now over parts of south central Pennsylvania. Carroll County, you may have quite the lightning show over the next 45 to 50 minutes. We go over to lightning tracker. I want to show you that. It's putting down some decent lightning. So if you look towards your northern sky, you may see a decent amount of lightning as this stays mostly on the Pennsylvania side over, again, the next 45 to about an hour. Gusty thunderstorms possible. Speaking of thunderstorms, let's go out towards the west. Look at Ohio. This is a line of some really dangerous storms. We have a few reports in central parts of Ohio around Columbus of 80-mile-per-hour winds. If this holds together, we have to address the idea of maybe some severe storms rolling into Carroll County, Washington, Frederick County, maybe even Howard County. So you got to keep it locked.
Here's Mike Masco with a look at the forecast. Good morning, Mike. It's going to be another hot one, huh?
Yes, and by the way, like your orange.
Thank you. We coordinated today.
Oh, what happened to you guys? You didn't get the memo, huh?
That's pink mice.
76 downtown right now, 77% humidity. You know what? It's a pretty mild put
dogs need to diet too.
Kibbles and bits light, Mabel. I think we got to switch her on over.
I guess.
I got a
something
beagle, by
light.
the way. I got a beagle.
Not that big.
Last night, lines around Ritas.
Yeah.
It was like a Justin Bieber concert. I couldn't get in.
Were you trying to go to a Justin Bieber concert?
Do not invoke the name of the beast.
The little one I had to chaperone, but that's a whole different story for another
Maryland's
time.
most powerful Doppler radar and the forecast certified most accurate by Weather Rate.
All right, calm after the storms. Take a look downtown. Beautiful shot right now. Temperatures, though, still pretty warm into the 70s with a lot of humidity. We're going to take you over towards Bel Air. That was one of the spots that got hit with these storms. Take a look at that. Big thunderhead developing right after 6 o'clock, and then you notice the storms pushing in from southwest to northeast. There's the rain. It had some big storms roll through parts of Bel Air. We also had some storms out in Frederick today. You'll notice some of those clouds coming in, and again, a quick spotty shower and some thunder and lightning from that cell that came through. Ocean City, they escaped the storm. Some really good-looking conditions downtown. Nice little light show to end the festivities for the weekends down there. Let's go over to Maryland's most powerful radar. Not much happening on the radar. You notice just a few spotty showers well towards the north, Port Deposit, and this is going to be running along 95 heading towards Wilmington. But if we expand the shot, I want to look up towards the north. These are our storms from earlier this evening now over New Jersey, Long Island, and again, those are exiting stage right. Clear skies back out towards the west, so that is some good news. Take a look at daytime highs today. Impressive. 96 degrees we made it to today. Dulles was at 95. Charlottesville 96. Ocean City, a little bit of a breeze came in off the ocean late in the day, and that knocked your temperature to around 87. So 77 right now in town. The humidity way up there, 88%. Those west-northwesterly winds coming in at 6. 79 east and 81 down towards Salisbury. We have a few 70s over the eastern shore, and Wilmington, where you're seeing a spot shower, you're at 73. And again, these dew point values up and way up and towards the 70s, so that's oppressively humid, and that's going to take us through the timeline into tomorrow morning. Muggy 76 degrees. Lunchtime hour right around 91 degrees, and we're going to go for around 94 degrees. Some indications are we could be a little bit higher than that, and then we'll be right down to around 88 around the 2 o'clock hour. So again, notice the radar, everything pushing off towards the east rather nicely. We have a little bit of a trough on top of us right now, so that's why we're not only seeing the storms in our area, but down across parts of Virginia. We showed you that impressive picture coming out of West Virginia and Virginia that's on our Facebook to take a look at. Again, impressive shelf clouds from some of these thunderstorms that rolled through parts of Richmond tonight. And then notice back out towards the south and west, high pressure. High pressure is going to build in today, or excuse me, tomorrow, and bring on the heat. It's still into the 80s, and we had an observation in St. Louis at 90 90 at this hour. All that heat is branching off, coming towards the east, and we'll be in here starting tomorrow. Take a look at future trend temperatures, 95 to 96 degrees. This may go a little bit higher tomorrow afternoon. Some indications, new models saying maybe middle and upper 90s. Tomorrow night, only going into 81-degree territory, and we're up into the 90s to 100 degrees by Tuesday, and that will officialize our third heat wave for Baltimore. 73 for the overnight, mostly cloudy. Again, those storms will be ending, so we'll just deal with the clouds for the rest of the overnight. 2-degree guarantee of 93 to around 94 degrees with a late-day isolated shower or thunderstorm. 7-day forecast, heat and humidity again for tomorrow. And Tuesday, that's when we get to the unbearable heat. 97 on Wednesday. And again, some of the models we just looked at earlier this evening indicate maybe some strong to perhaps severe weather Wednesday night going into Thursday. But the good news is that will break the heat, get into a better, drier stretch by the latter portion of this week. So again, heat's going to be on, and then we'll get some storms by Wednesday night into Thursday, and that'll get everything offshore.
We're back to another heat wave, basically.
Again, all right, get that generator going. We'll be right back.